Yo, what is going on everyone? Guiding Light here back with another first Descendant video. And in this one, I'm going to show you guys how you can get the best weapons in the game right now, especially after you hit level 40. Now, through the campaign and by running a lot of the missions it asks you to run, you're going to get a ton of great weapons that you can use throughout the game. But once you hit the cap at level 40, there's not really going to be a lot of new missions to do. And so you're not going to be able to get a lot of those quest rewards and get a lot of those higher level drops like you got earlier. So if you're in the same situation as me, where you're at level 40, but most of your weapons are still kind of stuck at level 36, 37, and you can't seem to get level 40 weapons, in this video, I'll show you guys how you can actually get better weapons, and it won't take very long at all. You should be able to do this straight away. So as you complete the campaign, you're going to go and you're going to get a lot of these really good weapons as rewards, but they're going to be very, very low level. So you're going to get weapons in your mailbox after completing main story objectives. So if you come into your mailbox once you've completed most of the campaign, you're going to have these weapons in here, which are actually mastery ranked weapons, the highest tier you can get, but they're really, really low DPS down at like 100. Now there's actually a way to fix this. You can basically power level these weapons. You can take them from the level that they're at now. So you can take one of your new weapons that you got that probably doesn't have a lot of perks on it, doesn't have a high rank like that, and you can actually power level that weapon up and basically transform it into the one you already have. So it might sound a little confusing, but it's really, really simple. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. But basically all we're going to do is we're going to take that lower level weapon that was only like 100 DPS, and we're going to boost it up to about 10 or 11k, or basically just whatever weapon that you have right now. You can take the damage from that weapon and you can put it on another one. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. Now, in order to get started, you will actually need a few materials. If you guys don't have them yet, you can actually build them right here, and they're not very hard to build. Now, once you are ready to power up one of your weapons, what you will want to do is come over to this machine here, which is located right next to the weapon shop. It's kind of hidden away, but it is located right here next to the weapon shop. Now, you'll be able to upgrade your reactors as well in here, but the most important thing is the fact that we can actually upgrade our weapons right now. So as you can see, we're going to take this old level 146 Thunder Cage, and we're going to be able to actually power it up to my current rank that I'm at right now, and it will still keep all of its amazing perks, which you cannot get on any other weapons. So very quickly, I'll show you how this works. So because this weapon's already equipped, I just have to unequip it so that I can use it for this process. So I'm going to take this weapon that does 11,000 damage, and we're going to make the new weapon do 11,000 damage instead. So all you have to do is take the weapon that you want to level up. So in this case, we're going to take this one. It does 146 damage. Now take the weapon that you want to take the power from or take the level from, and as you can see there, it will upgrade the damage by an insane amount, and now this weapon will be able to do all of that damage instead. Now it will cost a couple phase exchangers, and I'll show you exactly how you can get phase exchangers in just a second. It's pretty easy to do, but in case you guys don't know how to do it, I will show you. But as you can see, it takes my weapon up from level 1 all the way up to 36. So this will definitely help with some of the end game missions, because now not only will you be able to do more damage, but you're going to have all those perks on the weapons as well. So this is definitely the best way to level up towards the end of the game, since we're capped at level 40 right now. The only way to really get stronger is by getting better perks on our weapons and upgrading our reactors and our mods. So that's pretty much the only way to really do more damage as of right now. Also by trying out some of the other characters and stuff like that. But due to the fact that we're stuck in beta right now and we can't really get as many weapons as we would be able to and continue to level up, this is the process that we have to use to get stronger. Now, very quickly guys, if you guys run out of these materials, I'll show you how you can get more. So if you ever run out of these materials, you can just very simply come over to this shop here and start crafting more. Now it will take a little while and it will cost a little bit of money, but if you're already this far in the game, you probably already have plenty of money to spend on that materials and stuff like that. But as you can see, you can buy all these materials here. Those just take a few minutes to build. Now, if for any reason you guys don't have a lot of higher level weapons and you want to find some more, I'll show you guys how you can actually farm a few activities, and this will give you a bunch of drops that you can then use to power up some of your lower level weapons. So if you come in here to the sterile lands, you will be able to start up these activities called the mining blocks. So what you want to do is actually those purple activities. As you can see, I've cleared out all of these other smaller objectives, so they won't really give me a lot of XP. There's not that very many enemies in there, and they're also pretty low ranked missions. So if you come in here and you do the purple missions, those missions will actually give you tons and tons of weapons. And you can also come in here and do the intercept battles, and you can actually farm these battles to get the drops over and over again. Now, you're not guaranteed to get an amazing drop every time, but you will get good drops here and there, which you can then use to power up the lower level weapons, or just use to then try and defeat some of the harder bosses. So hopefully this helps you guys out, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.